Is the electoral process as fair as it purports to be? This question has sparked heated debates among political pundits, scholars, and everyday citizens alike. One of the critical issues underpinning this discourse is gerrymandering, the sly art of manipulating electoral boundaries to favor a specific political entity. The term gerrymandering traces its origin back to an early 19th century incident in Massachusetts. Governor Elbridge Gerry approved an oddly shaped electoral district that bore an uncanny resemblance to a salamander, thus birthing the term gerrymander. This incident marked the beginning of a long-standing tradition where political parties would exploit their control over the redistricting process to secure electoral advantages. Gerrymandering takes on several forms, each with its unique implications. For instance, partisan gerrymandering involves drawing district lines to favor one political party over another, often leading to a disproportionately high number of seats for the favored party, regardless of the overall distribution of votes. Alternatively, racial gerrymandering occurs when district lines are manipulated to dilute the voting power of minority communities. This practice, which is subject to legal scrutiny under the Voting Rights Act, can hamper the political representation of minority demographics. Lastly, there is incumbent protection gerrymandering, which aims to secure the re-election of incumbent politicians by designing districts that minimize potential challenges. This form of gerrymandering leads to uncompetitive elections and reduces accountability in the political system. The consequences of gerrymandering are far-reaching and detrimental to the democratic process. For starters, it distorts the principle of proportional representation, leading to an inaccurate reflection of the electorate's overall preferences. As a result, certain parties or groups may wield disproportionate political power. Moreover, gerrymandering often results in the election of more ideologically extreme candidates, leading to increased polarization and legislative gridlock. This hampers the ability to find bipartisan solutions to pressing societal issues. Furthermore, gerrymandering undermines voter confidence. When voters perceive that electoral districts are manipulated to favor certain interests, it undermines confidence in the electoral process's fairness and legitimacy. This disillusionment can lead to decreased voter turnout and disengagement from civic participation. Finally, gerrymandering can diminish political accountability. By creating safe districts where incumbent politicians face little competition, elected officials may be less accountable to their constituents. This reduces the incentive to respond to the needs and concerns of the broader population. Despite these challenges, several efforts are underway to address gerrymandering. One of the most promising strategies is the establishment of independent redistricting commissions. Composed of non-partisan or bipartisan members, these commissions oversee the redrawing of district lines to reduce the influence of partisan interests in the redistricting process. In conclusion, gerrymandering continues to pose a significant challenge to the principles of representative democracy. It's a complex issue with deep historical roots, various forms, far-reaching consequences, and potential solutions that are far from straightforward. As the discourse on electoral fairness continues, the spotlight will remain firmly on gerrymandering and the quest for a more equitable political landscape.